We are alive. We are alive. We is stuck with the jive. You can run, but you can't hide. Anyway, I ain't got no bars. It's just the Astral Flow, episode 7, Nigeria edition. So we are live, man. We got the bro, the B302, aka Beehive TV. We got a new classic music group, aka New Classic Music TV. We are here for the Astro Show, Nigeria edition. So let's get straight to it, man. Just to give some history on, the history of Nigeria as far as their music. Afrobeats has just kind of been like a thing that just emerged, on its own, just as a response of their own unique music style. And we love it, man. So we're just going to go over a couple artists as we did with the last show. We appreciate y'all that stopped by and checked out our Ghana edition of Astral Flow. Please check it out. The link is in the channels. You can check it out on the Beehive TV. You can check it out on in classic music TV. So in any case, we're gonna get straight into it. So with the list we got now for the first track, we have Burner Boy, Kilometer. I know that was a word, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna enjoy that.
Kilometer.
I ain't never seen it, but we're gonna see what this song do and get straight to it. So bam, let's get to it. Let's see if we can find something that's not gonna get us in trouble. Hold on. All right, fuck. I'm just gonna go straight to the joint, the audio. Seconds in, let's see what we get from it.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I just like bad mind from a distance. This sweet happy yellow more pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call drop street for assistance.
Yeah. Heavy on the bass.
Yeah,
Extra
for sure.
808 with cheese.
Facts.
Straight to it, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, you know what I'm just enjoying so far in this path we're taking, just to kind of re-understand and to reintroduce ourselves to, Afrobeats, to the culture sound. You know what I mean? We know hip hop has been a predominant force in, black culture for quite some time. And now to kind of hear what the continent is saying musically, it's just always just a joy, man. But just right off the bat, man, what are your thoughts on everything? Just a few seconds in, because we don't just clip it.
Right. Brody, Burner Boy, he just don't miss.
Don't miss.
He just don't miss. I think he really tapped into what his style is and like the vibe he trying to bring to the world, and he's doing it.
I feel it.
Shout out to Burner Boy for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the bro, man. We all here for people that's pushing the culture forward and people that's really just amplifying that sound, man. And we just love to see people have success. One thing about us, man, we believe it's enough out here for everybody. We're in the age of opportunity. We're in the age of infinite abundance. So everybody that's out here getting the bag musically through your own path and your own way, we salute you. We are proud of you. We want you to continue to do more. And also, what you do, we want you to do more for others around you. Consider your community, consider your fans, consider what you can do for yourself and others, man. You know what I mean? Side note, I did see, what was it? Floyd Mayweather. He had purchased for 70 people, you know what I mean, food, a place to stay, and different amenities while those who are dealing with the Maui fires. We want to send a lot of love and prayer to those folks. But back into the show, man. Just what I mean, we just definitely we embrace. We love the culture. We love Nigeria. We love ECOWAS. We love the continent, man. This is just beautiful music. Just it's always a vibe. It's always a beat. It's just something to move your shoulders to. That type flow, man. That's
Facts.
just hearing from it. Love the beats. It's just what I mean. Always knocking on the bass. That's what we here for, man. We love this. We love it. So what I mean. Not really too much to say because it's a hit right out the gate. I don't feel like Burna Boy
Yep.
commit. As long as he keep doing what he's doing and just stick to a formula that makes sense, this is what we're here for. All right, so next song in we have Wiz Kids featuring Thames. I love Thames. Thames continues to sleep. So we got a song
She
called
is
Essence.
so beautiful.
Oh man, listen, Coco from the source. Coco from the source.
Shout out
Listen,
to the three viewers on this live right now in real time on the World Wide Web.
listen. Shout out to all three of y'all. One of them, two of them,
Yeah.
three of them. We here for that.
On
So man, listen, we just had a good time. Jam out to some music. If y'all find a new song y'all want to add to your playlist, do that. We adding everything that we going through to the playlist. We that. Because right now
that's
I'm
a
kind of
fact.
taking a break from hip hop. You know what I mean? We're gonna love hip hop at the source. We're gonna continue to make hip hop as a producer. Beast is gonna continue to make hip hop, you know what I mean, as an artist. But you know what I mean, we just gotta enjoy the sound and just, you know what I mean, fall in love with what we see and what we hear. Because it's all a part of us, no matter what, where it comes from. We talk about that diaspora music, man. But in any case, let's go ahead and get to that next track and then see what that vibe feel like. Man. Let's get straight to it. Man.
Oh, that's that joint.
Yeah, it's gonna be one.
I don't need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah. I find you, I give you all you needing. I know.
Oh man. Oh man. I fell in love.
Dang,
Baby,
bro.
baby, what is your number? What is your number today? I beg you. I beg for your number. 'Cause listen, this. You
Man.
know, it's funny. I'm gonna give this thought out, man. So I seen this Instagram reel of this beautiful, fine, sister from the continent. I think she had the fresh shaved bald head. Listen, I'm all for the slick back, all for the slick back. So we here for that. You know what I mean? She did her little 1-2 step, and she was getting at the heels too. Listen, bald head. Listen, rubber, shine. Listen, buff shine
Crystal
that joint.
ball would never fall.
Listen, you better believe it. Hmm. Listen, I seen her doing a little dance to this song, and she just, just flowing like water, just putting in that step. You felt the vibrations from every move she made, and it was just so fluid, man. That's what I just love about black folks because no matter when that beat come on, we are always on beat. And this right here is one of those. I don't even feel like
Hmm.
even getting sweaty this one. I just feel like grabbing a nice little joint, had me about a wine or two. I see you. I like you. We like this song. Let's dance. Like I'm
It's
not even about
facts.
to sit here and grind on you all crazy. I'm not about to, because America, we really too aggressive with the dancing. Like you always trying to hit a joint with that wham. Like, come on, man, we been partying like that before. We gotta work on your step, work on your 2 step. You know what I mean? Like, can you line dance? Can you hold a lady's hand and step her and spin her around and all those little things? Like, come on, man, we gotta take it back to what's the joint off of Family Matter when Stefan Arkell did his little dance move with Laura. Man, let's hit it with a yum, bring it back. Girl, that shit was, man. Listen, smooth, smooth, freshwater sounds. You know what I mean? Freshwater syndicates. We all for that. You know what I mean? So let's
Facts.
keep
Oh
on going
God.
and going because I'm telling you, man. One thing about our people, the culture, no matter where we at in the globe, we cannot miss. We just have to understand that we got to line it up with the target and just go for it. Just this is what it is, man. We here for the vibes. We here for that good music. Just keep it flowing and going here. So we got another track by the bro Davido, Joe. My apologies for not saying that correctly. As I'm learning, I want to make sure I'm familiar with everything. I'm not going to speak like no gringo when it comes to the culture. But let's check out this track here and let's see what that vibe do. I'm here for that. So I'm gonna keep it flowing and going. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Before anything, that was WizKid Essence featuring Thames.
Yes. One more time. WizKid featuring Thames. Essence. Add that to your playlist. Man,
Oh God. Playing that at my wedding, bro.
You better believe it. Oh, listen. It's gonna be just like that. All right, boom. Let's get straight to it.
Jawa.
My baby Jojo, Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. one time, did it goes about the 2 person wave on you. I never want to try lose you, try and no funny. Well, I know if you tire for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly, man, I calm down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Many girls, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. But I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Many girls, they try to whine me.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That does it right there, man. So, what's your thoughts on the vibe, man? I know we went past our little 30-second mark just to play it safe for the YouTube and want to anger the algorithm. What's your vibe on it, man? Like, what's the energy you gather from it all?
I like the energy. Is definitely heartfelt, and I know that he talking about his child.
Yeah.
So I mess with it. Shout out to is it
Yeah.
DeVito or Devato or
DeVito.
DeVito? Yeah. Sorry if I messed up your name, Brody, but yeah. Shout out to you, bro.
That's
It's
it. That's it.
relatable.
But
It's
yeah.
hella relatable, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it, man. So shit. I guess my thoughts on it, man. This is what a song should be. You know what it is? We don't get a lot of songs in hip hop or songs, in music that parents honor their children or create songs that maybe your children can eat from. So let's look at an example, right? A lot of the work and a lot of the songs that, for example, Jay-Z and Beyonce do for their children, I know that they've got them linked up with the royalties, so that way they don't have to work ever. You know,
Facts.
that should be a thing where a lot of artists are linking their children to the wealth of that gift from the music. So that way, come or go regarding anything, the royalties keep on paying and cutting them checks. You know what I mean? Same thing for Nas. I think Nas had did something for one of his children that he making sure they get royalties from whatever project that he had created for them. I forgot the name of the album or the song, but yeah, man, just like beautiful music like that. That's always going to be a vibe. That's always going to make you dance, but also just getting back to the lyricism, the message of it all. This is what we do. This is what we have to do. Make music that feels
Facts.
good. Music's gonna, you know what I mean, generate life. Because if that music don't generate life, it's gonna generate depth. There's always an action to reaction. This here is just something to add to your playlist. So one more time, this is Davido, Joel, add it to your playlist. Something you clean up to, something you vibe to, just live life to, man. If it ain't nothing else, enjoy. All right,
Facts.
man. So we about 3 songs in so far. All right, so we pretty much towards our the middle of our playlist. So I think we got somebody new we haven't heard before. So we have Oh My Leg, Godly. Oh My Leg, Godly. The name is spelled OMAHLAY, Godly. So this is what we're gonna check out now, and then I'm gonna get to it and just see what that vibe do. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the next joint, and then I'll get straight to it, man. See what this vibe do. To it. I'm proud. Have a hard voice. Okay, here we go.
Shout out to the 2 people.
Appreciate the viewers. Appreciate y'all.
Mad.
Mali, bye, delay by now. Oh, I don't wanna live my life for you, live my life for you. All over the news, all over the news. Only God now know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me.
I mean, hey.
Hey. Yeah, fire again.
Listen, more fire, more flame. This is one of them ones, man. Just one thing about just going through the music, man. I just feel like it's such a rediscovery that we're experiencing just with listening to Afro beats. Like, a lot of sounds that, we may just hear on the pass by. You may catch it on your timeline, whatever. We just so used to scrolling on social media. But we have to just pay attention to the future of music as it is. You know what I mean? Let's talk about a little quick side point. I think in the show we talked about yesterday in the Ghana edition that a lot of music labels are now prioritizing Afro beats and Latin music. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of these record labels are prioritizing Afro beats and Latin music. They're prioritizing music that has the energy behind it, that's going to allow people to feel good and dance and not be so concerned about violence and mayhem and destruction and opposition, because we see what music does to people when they're inspired or invigorated by that type of energy versus this type of energy here, which is really just talking about life, everything about it, and it's all encased in a perfectly dope vibe. You know what I mean? So in
Facts.
any case, no, that's just my thoughts. Not laying my plane right there. What's your word on everything, bro? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you feeling that same energy here. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro.
Let you lead.
The energy is definitely good. Like, yeah, like the energy is good. Like, it seems like all these songs just make you really feel good. Like, literally, just good vibes, and it's not hard to listen to either. That's one thing we gotta talk about in music. Like, some songs you gotta be in a certain type low frequency mood just to listen to it.
Yeah.
And this song right here from Omale, Godly,
Mhm.
like, it was easy to listen to. Like, literally, I'm saving this song to my playlist. So shout out to
That's it.
Omale.
That's it. That's it, man. Definitely shout out to the playlist. And what I'm gonna do too, before we get towards the end of our show, we're gonna drop the whole playlist into the chat. So that way, for those who are looking at the chat or engaging in the chat, we're gonna make sure y'all can, take a look at that. You know what I mean? Because the stuff we on, we want y'all to be on that too. We trying to spread the message of good music. Because this
Mm,
deaf culture music is done. I'm so tired of this new
yeah,
stuff. I don't even know who's rapping, who's doing what when it comes to this killer music, this prostitute music. Like, come on,
yeah.
man.
Hey, yo,
That's
and I just want to say something, not to cut your wisdom, bro.
good, bro.
All
Go
these
ahead.
artists, is not really known where we're at, but their numbers prove very otherwise.
That part. That
They're
part.
probably buzzing on another side of the world,
That
and
part.
that's
That
just
part. Let's
dope
matter of fact.
because
Yeah, bro.
dope.
Straight up. Matter of fact, let's go back to the numbers as far as what this song is doing. So even though this song is about 2 years old, the music video has 95 million views. Just because you don't hear it in certain areas of the world, don't mean these people are not doing their numbers. The official audio on this song, y'all can see it right here. You know what I mean? This is all public record. We're not sitting here fabricating data. We're showing you the information to your face. So whether you accept it or not, that sounds personal. But 2.7 million views in 2 years, that's definitely doing your numbers. So if it ain't
Facts.
nothing else, it's counting for something. So we ain't trying to convince you on nothing. We're just showing y'all what it is. You can take it how you want, red field, blue field, and everybody grown. So now we're gonna check out an artist, Rima Bounce. See what it's all about.
Yeah,
Okay.
was that Friday
Okay.
night at Freddy's?
Yeah. Yeah. You seen that? The official audio joint. It look crazy. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and check out the lyric video. This is different.
Oh wow.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Now do the beat jazzy. Another bang. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. When I wear it, you weigh 1,000 pounds. Girl, this night, we dey go like 7 rounds. Baby girl, say you fine. Baby, you say you fine, you are desire. Baby, now you are desire.
Cut the commercial. Cut the commercial. Yeah. Okay.
I know what
Okay.
angle he was coming at.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's speak more on that, bro. I want to hear your thoughts on that because I'm gonna save mine. I'm gonna let you take point.
Yeah, I really feel like he made a song because he was just admiring a girl with a fat ass. He said, "Girl, I love the way your booty bounce. We go for 7 rounds. You know what I mean? Plain and simple, bro. I mess with it. Sometimes we need that. For real. We just need to make a song that appreciate, the badonka donk.
Yeah, the donk, that ham. It's all for that ham. Matter of fact, what ham stand for? It sounds like a damn acronym. Heavy ass movie. We love that heavy ass. Heavy ass.
Oh God.
On God. On Didi and Biddy and them.
Yep. On phone them.
All that shit. Real. Yeah, man. Listen. One thing about Africa, man. It's a lot of ass out there. You know what I mean? We ain't saying that just stereotypical, just because the default setting. You know what I mean? Curvature, and we here for that. We love the female body. And again, we're not speaking on specific body type to, shame other women who have different body forms. Again, baby, listen, what the type of men we are, we're gonna love on you if we love on you. So that's just what it is. But man gonna talk about what he liked too. You know what I mean?
So what you think about this song, bro?
Okay, boom. So let's go get straight into it, man. I just think right out the gate, visually, the lyric video and just the visualizer, dope. I love it. It's
crazy.
It's futuristic. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is definitely that Astral Flow sound. If it ain't nothing else. Also, let's talk about the type of production. So this is a type of beat that is popular in South Africa called amapiano, where it's a certain type of drum line and pace, where it sounds we straight from the jungle. We in the mix. You know what I mean? It's that heartbeat. It's that energy. It's that vibe. It's that tempo. So just, with that all together, the beat sells it for me because it's just like I'm waiting for that, that bump or that little switch up or that flow because it catches you right out the gate, just, with no warning, just straight like, like let's say what's that roller coaster that's out in Six Flags called the Nitro, where you get to the top of the joint, leaves you, and then that drop you never prepared for it, no matter what it is. So just the way the beat drops, it's just fire for me. I love it. It's definitely a nice little joint. You know what I mean? Shout out to the ladies that got that bounce. Listen, bounce it. Bounce it. Love it. Bounce it for the culture. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do because we here for that. So listen.
Somebody on, not the culture, was it somebody on YouTube, India Kirsten? She was like, I like that one.
Appreciate you, India. Appreciate it. So, that's the folks right there. So, it's a nice little jam. It's a little vibe. So, add it to your playlist. And once we finish the show, we're going to drop this whole playlist. So that way y'all able to, check out these joints and just love it. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're going to get straight to it, man. This is a fire track. Love it. Shout out to Rima. You know what I mean? Keep on doing the music you're doing, fam. And we're here for it. So, next we got Tenny for you. Sounds like a love ballad. Sounds like something to fall in love in. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But let's just check it out and see what it is. Get straight to it. Definitely about halfway through, y'all. We just really just touching on songs and just picking up on things. And that's how it go. So here we go. We got the lyric video so we can see what they talk about. Here we go.
Yeah. Nini magaraki, 12 a.m. in the morning, I still wait for your call. Don't do me like this, oh yeah. Arabiti walona, yeah. But I don't wait, oh. I don't wait, so yeah. And I still dey pray, oh. I still dey pray, oh yeah. Oh, don't know. Oh, my ego now for you.
Oh, my ego for you.
Oh, my rabba for you.
Oh, my rabba for you.
Go, me now for you.
Yeah, for you.
All the motor for my carrot for you.
The motor in the car, that's for you. Yeah.
My ego now for
you.
Man, listen.
Yo, that was
Yo, I didn't even catch that part. The Homer came up with the yo. He done took us from, you know what I mean, that motherfucking what's the pulpit to the heavens. That was that nice little rise, that nice little just, you know what I mean, just emphasis. That it's so important when in music that you have variety of flows. Like, you know what I mean, you have to have like those little flow schemes and those little pockets of flows that you can have in a song like this. And of course, I love the combination of the soft woman voice and then Davido coming in with that man, that, you know what I mean, that kind of balance it all out. Like, this is fire, hot fire, Dylan, 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 Dylan. That's all I got to say. I think I can land my plane right there. But what's your take on this, bro? 'Cause this here, that's it for me. This is
wavy,
one of the ones.
wavy.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tenny for you featuring DeVito. Hot fire.
Hot fire. I love it, man. Listen, I'm telling you, just music like this, it just makes your day, man. Because you can have a day where things aren't going good. It's just not feeling that way. Bills just do. Situation's crazy. I mean, a lot of life is lifing for a lot of us, y'all. You know what I mean? This pandemic has been kind of crazy, but, you know, just all you can do, continue to do what you got to do, man. Once it's done, it's done. But, you know what I mean? This is some feel good music. This is for the lovers, man. We want people to fall in love again. We are so evil and hatred toward each other, man, just when it comes to love, especially in the black spaces. We play too much chess with each other. Let love be love and let it be genuine. Let it be something that interconnects for the sake of love. You know what I mean? There has to be nothing else but that. This here, bro, just to land my plane on that note, this is one of those ones, man. It really just made my day. It's just damn near spiritual. So, you know, glory to the flow and the bars and the rhythm. Okay, so we got about 2 more left on our list, man, just to kind of touch and tap in with some songs. We got Fireboy, BML, Peru. I don't know. It's like one of them ones. I'm not going to get too excited, but I'm just going to have an open ear, open heart, open mind. We're going to see what this song is. So let's get straight to it here. Oh, he did a song with Ed Sheeran. This is the power of afrobeats. Okay, so before we even get into it, just with this whole cut right here, we're not going to play the video per se, but this here, just to let y'all know that, you know what I mean, there is a lot of expansion between cross collaboration with a lot of top names in music and Afrobeats. People are catching the wave. They see what's going on. They see what's doing the numbers. Afrobeats is doing the numbers. Feel good music is doing the numbers. Whether y'all believe it or not, or don't accept what I say, we need to hear from somebody else that has 28,000 views or followers or likes. I don't really care. That's personal. But what me and B's going to do is just tell y'all what it is. It's the same thing no matter how you package it. But in any case, enough of that, enough of this. Let's go ahead and get to this song, man, and go ahead and enjoy what's going on with it. All right. Boom. Go. 30-second sense. See how I feel with that.
I'ma get no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make you one bombo. Better, bye. Better, bye. I'm loose. Even better done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call it for one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me, you can fight up, I'm on board. I'm on duty, but I'm on low key. They want do me, they want do me, they want do me, gonna want do me. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, when you won't want me, I just flew in from Miami, Peru, Para.
Okay. We got to hit the brakes. We have to hit the brakes. This is one of the ones right here. Yo,
fire. I don't got nothing to say, bro. Fire.
it's that. This is that right here. This is that right here. Yeesh. God damn, bro. I
Shout out to fire.
don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh man, I do not know what to say. But what's the vibe on it, bro? What's the take on it, man? This here is good.
First 10 seconds of the beat coming in was just like, vibey, real wavy, and I don't know, man. The beats that Afro beats and just the different artists, man, like it hit different.
Yeah, definitely do, bro. This is definitely exciting times for music. Just exciting times for the flow. Exciting times for you know what I mean. Just sounds in general, man. Just I love how he just let me pin together each and every piece. And even that little pad. I can't even hit the note. I don't want to mess it up, but listen, but bro did that, and I'm kind of excited to want to hear the remix. Maybe another time for another day. I just don't want to get no copyright strikes because YouTube they listen. They be the goddamn police. I ain't about to police me. You ain't finna do that. No, in any case, it is what it is. So that's it. I really don't have too much to say, man. You got any additional thoughts, man? Anything else, you know what I mean, that kind of stretches the song?
Song was fire, bro. Like, ain't too much to it. Like I said before, bro, you gotta give me the playlist to that, man. I need that real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make that playlist is playlisting. You know what I mean? That's definitely the plan. All right, so let me go ahead and do this now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this into the chat. You know what I mean? So everybody can see what we've been playing and listening to today for our show. We definitely appreciate y'all popping in and stopping in with us. We're just doing this from an organic space, man. We're just here just to enjoy the sounds, enjoy the music, and then get straight to it like that. Straight to it like that. It ain't nothing else. You know what I mean? All right, so here's the last one. We're gonna take the show home. So we have Falls by Niniola. Let me say that again. Falls featuring Niniola. Wonder. Okay, so this might be theme based. So I'm here for a dope theme, a dope vibe, and I'm gonna go straight to it and do it, man. See what this do and go from there. I'll take it home. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Fast back at the beanie, by the way.
In the dirt.
Get that. 3 minus 1 plus 3 plus 3. Or calculate 24 divided by 3. Simple arithmetic, that is if you go ahead. Take a conversate. Surely be much fresh, but like bada. With the ghetto sharp, cracker. Everything sharp, pra. DJ bring it back, you dark bada. Enakwana, enakeji, everything in marama. I with the cash for squander. Enakwana, enakeji, everything in marama. I with the cash for squander.
Not my time, I look at not my time, I look at because I'm my baby. Because I'm my daughter. Because I'm.
Man, listen, you ain't gonna see her hate on that damn freeze with that lagging. Anyway, listen. What else can be said, man? What else can be said, man? This here is yeah. This is what else can you say, man? I'll go drop my initial thoughts on it, man, and then I'll let you take point. We can wrap the show up from here because this has just been a great experience. Just so far, just going from country to country. And I feel like we may need to do week two, man. Just how are things going? I'm loving it. I just want to see what everybody's doing because we don't know until we listen. We don't know until we check it out. Like we have to like embrace opportunity and wonder when it comes to discovery. Because discovery, you find a lot of great things, man. I mean, this song here is just so fire. It's just that piano sound, just that. Dum, 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 dum. You know, I mean that. I guess I'm speaking in producer because producer. We don't see the actual sequence that we speak. We hear the beats and the sounds and the tracks in the sequence. Like, okay, that's a 4 bar setup. That's an 8 bar setup. Okay, now we switch into the hook. But now I see that the layering of the sound, and I'm definitely excited to experiment with these sounds, bro. I can't wait to, cook up some, Afrobeats packs. It might be an Afrobeats tape may come in the winter, man. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I gotta heat it up one more time. I don't think summer's over now. Summer
Facts.
madness is coming. Summer madness coming. That's it. I'll land my plane. I'll let you take the point. What's your thoughts? What's the vibe? What's the feel on it, man? This here, yeah, this
Yeah,
here,
I, I started at first. I was kind of on shaky ground with it,
yeah.
but then as the song progressed, I was like, all right, this got a little bop to it. Everybody got different. Like I guess in the continent, everybody got a different type style
Yeah.
and beat choice. So this song, like I like it. It probably got to grow on me a little more too.
Mhm.
But overall, shout out to them too, because it's definitely it's a bop though for sure.
Definitely a bop. Big time bop, man. Shout out to Falls. Shout out to Mimi Lola. I love, and you know what we know what I love about it, bro. I love how beautiful the names are that's coming from the continent. Hear these names that have those different syllables, nuances. Like, we have to embrace just the beauty of all the things we've forgotten or lost in translation. Throughout our culture. We know that with the transatlantic slave trade, there was a divide, there was a breaking between cultural understanding. A lot of things that were taught were actually oral traditions. Before we had books, we had scribes, we had elders, we had teachers teaching us the stories of the way, teaching us the stories of the how and the why. Teaching us what to do. Excuse me. Just so we can just understand and just ever be so in touch with what's so important to us, which is culture, culture, culture. And culture has to show through music. It shows through the sound. It just shows through everything that we are and what we need to be. If it ain't that, it ain't nothing else, man. But that's where I land my plane, man. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Also, I got a special request
Okay.
to really end this show off real well. I need a request. Can you put on that last song, the last song?
Last. Oh, last. Okay, so we got a bonus request, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and play that Burner Boy. Last. Get straight to it. This joint right here. Oh, shout out to Tony Braxton.
Facts.
This young. This young.
Your cars, last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. To go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, insult, oh. I'm a mind that's you the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that get both. Like the Baba Friday, oh, my eye, oh, don't cry, oh. I need people and shadow. I need people and shadow. I need people and shadow. Shadow. I need people and shadow.
That nigga just
Well,
don't miss.
he do not miss. He do not miss. He don't miss. He don't miss at all. He don't miss. He don't miss.
Fire.
What can you say?
Hmm.
Bro's really just he is art, man. Bro is pure art, man. Shout out to Burner Boy. Shout out to the track. Shout out to the album. He has, man. I feel like we got some deep discoveries to do. What I mean, with the artists and just really putting out this fire music, man. It feels good, man. It's just a blessing, really, just to hear the good music and just hear the vibes and just to actually just hear the full stuff. Just just a part of this amazing track. Just overall, man. It really does it for me, man. This is one of those ones. One of those ones, man. What's
Facts.
your thoughts on it? Because I know that I already know, bro. I haven't got no words to say. I think I'm out of words at this point. I was going to let you take the point and round out the show, man. This is it.
Yeah, man. He just don't miss. Like it's so crazy because it's like I got like four other songs that he really snaps on. Like, but that's just for another time, man. But look, that nigga don't miss at all.
Nope.
And check this out. It's the bees. You got I Am Dunatef. This is Astral Flow episode 7.
Seven.
Nigeria edition.
Yep. Seven.
We
Unless
just
y'all see my
invaded
things.
We just invaded the World Wide Web with reviews to show the world on our side of the world, music on the other side of the world, man. So
That
get in
part.
tune for real.
That part. This is just to let the continent know, despite what, I mean, ignorance and, just like stereotypes that keep us disconnected, not everybody is embracing the energy. We are listening. We are paying attention. We are watching the news. We see what's going on. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And also, just to kind of offer this talking point before we close out the show, man, we are praying for the best of solutions as far as the whole Niger coup situation. We want Africa to be free, the continent to be free from anything or anybody that's stopping y'all from getting your money, having a good standard of living, and providing enough for each and every child, man, and woman that desires to live a life of balance and peace and enough. You know what I mean? We see that Nigeria is having talks and there's words of escalations, but as far as those nefarious Western powers that's not what I mean respecting the land, not respecting the culture, not respecting the minerals, and the different things that make Africa so rich. Nigeria so rich, the EcoWatch region so rich in resources. I pray y'all find the best diplomatic solution to figure all that out because we want the future to move forward. We don't want our brothers fighting each other over nonsense. We don't want
For
nothing
sure.
like that going on. So we pray y'all just do the right thing on behalf of each other. You know what I mean? But on that note, man, this has been a beautiful episode 7, Astral Flow. Nigeria edition, Diaspora Week. We are here for it. You know what I mean? And also to close out, check out the latest projects that are out now. We have the Animal Kingdom instrumental album out now. Check out the link in the bio. Coming soon to all streaming platforms. Had some issues with that. Gonna keep that going. Delaware Dreaming EP out now on all streaming platforms. Chasing the
Yes, sir.
Currents video is out now. Check it out on YouTube. Support. We got plenty of things coming soon. We got merch coming soon. We got a lot of things coming soon. So as y'all continue to reach and show out and share and what I mean, just be a part of our experience as we take this musical journey with y'all through this astral flow, flowing through the space and time and what I mean, finding that current, you know, finding that flow state. We just here for that. But on that note, man, we appreciate y'all stopping by, popping by. Check out all of our past episodes and continue to, what I mean, share and bring about this energy, man, because in order for us to heal, it has to come through what belongs to us culturally, which is what?
Shout out to the 4 people.
Shout out to the 4-4 now.
I'm
Shout
sorry,
out to all
I
four
didn't
now.
mean to cut you off, bro. I
You
had to
good,
say
bro?
that.
It's all good. Shout out to 4 now. 4 now.
Four.
That's
Four.
it. Because right there, that 44 gonna turn that 4 gonna turn to 44, then 444. You know what I mean? We're
Mhm.
just gonna keep doing our numbers. We're gonna keep being original. We're gonna keep being authentic. We ain't worrying about nothing else but providing quality content and just being human about it. Ain't no fronting for the camera. Ain't no none of that. It is what it is. But in any case, I'm not gonna keep rambling on. We're gonna go ahead and close out the show. We appreciate y'all for popping by, stopping by, and tomorrow, 7 p.m. we have the South Africa edition of Astral Flow, episode 8. We're going to be great. So check out that flow. We're going to dig into the music. We're going to check out the dope popping artists out there. We're going to get straight to it. So y'all have a good evening, man. We're going to just get with y'all later, man. Peace out. I love this, man. That's what we're here for.